Welcome to the bait shop. Buck here. Getting everything ready to go for today. How is everybody? I hope good. I'm a little under the weather today. We'll see how it goes. Well, a lot to talk about tonight. Start off a little bit quick. Let's get knock something. We only had one big comment on the channel this week. Fleming's Coffee assorted sashimi mission. What gear, hook, depth, weapon? I went back and looked through that video. I didn't do a very good job on disclosing my weapons in that one. Apologize for that. I hope that my reply to you was satisfactory, sir. Try to do a better job of that. Well, what else is new? Let's talk about the club news. Well, before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about what I've been noticing. And this is the bait shop, so we'll talk about this platform-wise. I've been playing now, as you all know, on the Steam platform. I picked an account up over there. So we got a fishing club over there too. So you guys who play on Steam, make sure you get over there to Frumpy Buckle Water Buffaloes. That's the name of the club on Steam. You know, we need to fill that up if we're going to compete with these guys, because this is going to be tough, folks. This is going to be tough to stay in the top three, put it that way. So what I have noticed is, number one, on Windows/Xbox, if you're doing a mission and there's two missions on that waterway and you catch fish from the second mission while you're doing the first mission, they count. By the time you get to the second mission, they're already clicked off for you. If you're on that waterway, and don't work that way on Steam. I caught all 5 of my fish in one of the missions. I can't even remember which mission I was doing now. It was just a recent one here. I caught 5 of them for the next mission, and when I completed this one and went to the next mission, none of them counted. I had to recatch them all. I had to catch them all over again. So I think I guess that's something in Steam. It's always been that way. I don't know. That puts the Steam guys at a little disadvantage over the Windows Xbox guys, because as long as you catch that fish and you're on that waterway, it counts on that next mission. So I don't know how it works on PlayStation. Maybe some of you guys who play on PlayStation can let me know. Do you get counted for the second mission if you're during the first mission you're catching second mission fish? I don't know. You do on Xbox and Windows. You don't on Steam. The other thing that kind of torched me was we had a Black Friday sale on Steam. The 360 days premium account was $23.99. Didn't get it. Didn't get that on Windows Xbox. That kind of sucked. I'm waiting all year for that. Now, here's another thing. Now, I've been playing on Windows for almost 2 years, and I have never yet lost tackle over a snag. I've been able to tug it or snag it or jerk it and get it loose. Not on Steam. Especially this telefloat over there at Ghent Teneusen. That was unbelievable. If it floated into the reeds, the rod floated into the reeds, you were hung up, and it wasn't coming out. I don't care what you did. I had to break the line. I had to lose a hook, barbless hook. I lost 4 or 5 barbless hooks. So I finally put that pole back in my bag, and I said, I ain't coming out no more. I mean, because I also had, what was I doing there? Even when we were fishing for the event on Ghent Teneusen with the other account, they would get snagged up, but you could get them loose. You could jerk it loose. You still lost your bait, but you could jerk it loose. Like I was losing a lot of the corn, that golden corn, but you could get it loose. You didn't lose your hook. This one here, it don't come out. I mean, I even wound out 300 yards of line and walked clear down the bank and try, that's it. You hit the B key, you break your line. That's it. I think that kind of sucks a lot there. Um, Steam snags. That was that one there. No Black Friday. Yeah, that bummed me out. And the Steam mission issues, not getting counted for them. That kind of sucks. Well, let's talk a little bit about the club stuff. Now, should I go over there and let's see what you got over here, Buck? You got something going on with the club. Oh, Dankins. Dankins out on the Slenge River. And the train, the Merino train, is up in. Stand still, you goofy thing. Emerald Lake. We got him up in Emerald. We got a guy in Slenge. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about this club stuff. Now, the club's going on. The leagues are going on. Points. There's club points. You get points for fish. So if you're out on a waterway by yourself in a club room, it's young, common, trophy, uni. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty straightforward. Not a big deal there. You get another guy in your club, in your room, they go up 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes up by a point. 2, 3, 4, 5. The more guys you got in, the more each of those fish are worth. Now, I was debating whether or not I wanted to even get into this. Hi, Julie. How are you? I was debating whether I wanted to get into this, but I guess I have to. I guess I'm going to weigh in. I'm going to weigh in. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to weigh in on it. There is a lot of rumble, so to speak, in the community going on about these club points and the so-called exploitation of such said club points, specifically by a lot of creators out there. Motions are mixed, I guess, on it. Some of the big guys out there aren't happy with this system. Why might that be? Well, maybe it's because Fishing Planet finally leveled the playing field a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Let's take a look at this. The way I see it, in the game of Fishing Planet, I don't fish competitions. And there's a reason why I don't fish them. First of all, I'm by no means am I an expert fisherman. All right, by no means. In my circle of guys that I run with, a couple of these guys are what I consider fishing gods. I'm considered a decent fisherman amongst the friends of mine that I consider idols in the fishing world. I'm considered decent. Now, I enjoy the sport of fishing. And I don't do competitions in this game because the sport has been taken out of it. And the sport can be taken out of something multiple ways. Some guys call them cheats or hacks because they use specific third-party software hacks, code to get an unfair advantage over a normal player. Why you would want to do this? These are the type of people that all their life they could never handle second place, even if they gave it their best. They couldn't handle second place, so they had to do anything they could to get an unfair advantage over the field. And it happens. It's human nature. It's out there everywhere. But so you have these what I call hack cheats, and they make the water go away so they can see the fish. All right, if that's a gamer for you, completely eliminate the sport of fishing. Well, there's other ways of not blatantly doing that. And I still consider it's not that it's cheating, but it's still eliminating the sport of fishing. And that are the guys that drill down so deep into a game's mechanics that they know exactly when and where fish are spawning. Well, you may consider yourself not a cheater, And you're not cheating. I mean, because it's all there. It's available for everybody to go that deep if they wish, to go that far, to eliminate the sport of fishing at that point, because it's a job now. You can go stand on a street corner because you know what time the bus arrives and get on the bus. Where, okay, that's, now it becomes work. It's mundane and it's boring. You know, that's my take on this. Okay, so you can either use your codes and use your third party software and hack the game so you get an unfair advantage, or you can completely get so insane involved into the mechanics of the fishing that it no longer is a fishing game. It's standing on the corner waiting on the bus. Go either way, but that's what you have to do if you want to consistently do well in the tournaments. Unfortunately, um, you just, if you need to catch 8 unis to do well in a tournament, and naturally of 8 different spots and 8 different, you go and hunt and you do your damnedest and damn you get that 8, but there's 10 guys there that they got the 10 that they needed, and within a half an hour of the tournament. So there was no sport of fishing involved there, none whatsoever, and of course they win the tournament and they go on. So that's why Buck don't do them anymore. I like this fact that they've leveled the playing field. It don't matter. No, you shouldn't be bitching, number one, about this, because you can still, you and your buddies, to drill down to everything, you can still go catch your tons and tons of unis. But guess what? The little guys now that know where panfish unis are, and they know where smaller fish, and they know where a bunch of trophies are, and they get 4 or 5 guys together and they start slamming panfish unis and trophies. And it's not for the fact that they know when they spawn. Panfish are different. They're all over the place. So if you find a uni hole or a trophy hole, you spend a little bit of time there, you're going to catch quite a few panfish. How about it? So these lower level guys now in the clubs, these clubs can give the big heavy hitters a run for their money. That's the way I see it. I don't care either way, personally. I play this game because I love to fish. The not knowing, the being able to chase that guy. I've latched on him, or I've lost him here. Before I'm going back after him. The thrill of that hunt. He's not going to get away from me this time. Just everything that goes along with being a fisherman. And you start your day off packing, knowing that you're going after that guy that you've missed a couple of times. When your fishing trip starts out with, well, what time's the bus showing up? It's no longer fishing, fellas. It's no longer fishing. All right. Enough of Bucks ranting and raving. That's how I come down on that. I kind of like this whole thing, the way they're doing it. I think it's more camaraderie. You get your buddies together, you all get in a room. You don't have to fish the same holes. Just catch fish. That's the whole point of it. Catch fish. Catch a lot of fish. Because you get awarded points, and everybody gets the same points for a uni. Everybody gets the same point, unless you get more guys. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of a club, isn't it? To have a bunch of guys hanging out together. Not guys, folks. A bunch of folks hanging out together, having fun, talking, sharing secrets of what they're using, how they're using it. That's what fishing's about. Not worrying about, wow, I got 10,000 points already. Well, you go get 10,000. This is going to be a game of 100,000s of points. I can see it already. If you ain't scoring big time points, you're going to be in the same league for a while. So you get your act together, and you got to have guys that are going to fish together, because you can get points by yourself. So if you're ever out fishing, you should always open up a club room, even if you're by yourself. Open up a club room, because you're getting points towards the club, and you need to do that if you're in a club. However, make sure that before you go fishing, you look at your friends board when you log in. Find out where your friends are fishing at before you just decide to jump. Oh, I'm going to go here because I'm doing a mission here. Well, that's all well and good, but talk to one another ahead of time. See if you can, maybe you talk to one of the, you get in the chat here and you start chatting with some guys. I say it definitely, as far as my clubs go, if you're in my club, you better very quickly get yourself a Discord login and get into the Frumpy Buckle Lodge, or you're going to miss out on a lot. And that's probably going to end up with you're not going to do well in the club and you're probably going to get booted because that's just the way I'm going to run it. I mean, I want the camaraderie. I want the people talking. And that's what my club's going to be about. So, and we got people waiting in line now. We're already filled up with 20. So make sure you pay attention, my club guys. Make sure stay in, you get in that Discord server. I'm telling you right now, if you ain't got a Discord account, you better get one because this won't function down the road. You won't be able to function with the club because I'm already chatting at guys. I'm in there. You don't, and you need to pay attention to your chats too, guys, while you're fishing because that's how I get a hold of you. I'm sitting back here, and if I see you're out on a waterway, I will chat at you. And nobody seems to be paying attention. Got to do that. All right. Well, what are we going to do tonight? Where are we going fishing tonight? Well, I think there's going to be one or two places. I was looking at either Quanchkin Lake or Neherrin. Because we're going, our club tonight, our bunch of club mates, we're going to go catch, we're going uni and trophy hunting. That's what we're going to do for 2 hours tonight because we got some club points to make up. So we're going to go to Quanchkin. There's a lot of trophy and uni fish down there. And we're going to do our best to get in the game here. So we'll see how that goes. So at Quanchkin, let's go over to the shop here. Buck. There we go. All right. Well, we're going fishing at Quanchkin. All right. Well, last time I was at Quanchkin, I landed a triple uni, smallmouth buffalo. Maybe we'll go after that smallmouth buffalo tonight too. We can get a couple of them down there. There'd be some good trophy guard down there, so we want to make sure we have a good bottom rod. Okay, we got a good match rod. Yeah, we got a good bottom rod there. That'll work. What we got here? Oh, another bottom rod. You know what? This may have been my Quanchkin gear. It's been a while. I've been fishing on different accounts. I haven't been over here on this account. Not that we're good. Well, that's. I guess I could use that for the bass. A little bit heavy. Ain't gonna get much on the XP there, but we're not really. I'm not XP farming tonight. I'm just club club points. That's what we're after. Oh, 13 pound. There we go, right there. We're all right with this one. That'll work. And what have we got for a flipping stick here? 10 pounder. Eh, that's all right, I guess. I know I got my Omni float there. That's good for all the panfish. Maybe that's kind of strong for panfish, and I've got good strong weights there. Let's go get just a smaller one here. Where's that? Why aren't you home? Where are you? Oh, you're at the Heron, dude. All right, well, let's leave because we're not going in the Heron. All right, we'll leave. Ooh, you took a pounding there now, didn't you? You down here 2 days? You better hope. Did you get a trip results? Oh, Buck, that's bad. Well, you took a beating on that? Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah. All right, inventory. Let's get there now. All right, what were we looking for? This one, we're going to change this guy here. I do like this pole, but we're going to go with a little smaller one. Let's go temperas. Let's go down here. What is it? I think it's this one. Is the 6 pounder. Oh, I guess goes again with this goofy crap. Alright, let me go put some. I don't know where I got it from. I didn't have two of these. Now I do. I don't know where I got that from. I have no idea. I don't know how that works. Alright, here we are. Let me put that on there. 199. Cancel. There's 199 already. There we go. Alright, what happened to my bobber? Oh, well. Extra low, low. We'll put that on there. I don't know what we're going to hunt yet, but for now, we'll just go with the universal 4. And we want to put on there, Buck. How about some cricket? Ooh, low on crickets, Buck. Low on crickets. All right, let's go jump. Let's go grab some crickets before we go. We'll get some of them today. Baits, fresh baits. Oh, I ate up some minnows too. Let's get them minnows. Oh, in the wrong area for the crickets, Buck. There we are. Oh. All right, we're good on bait. Where we going? Quanskin. No boat. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay, we're good there. All righty. Well, guys, I think we're ready to go to Quanskin. Pretty much got everything. Jules, I hope you're going to head down and fish with us down in Quanskin. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to soothe my stomach. Coating it with a little milk tonight. All right, fellas. Well, do this, Buck. Get her zipped around over here. There we go. Well, thank you guys for watching the bait shop. We're gonna get ready for fishing with Buck tonight. We're gonna go down to Quanskin, see if we can't bang out a couple of unis and trophies down there. Hopefully, everybody will get there. We'll get a bunch down there and get caught up on these club points here now, right? Because I think we are. Where do we sit on the club at, Buck? We've got 1,682 points. That's it right now. And first place, Argaf's 22,000. Oh, the Dragons got knocked off finally. They got knocked down. They were running first place for a while here on Xbox and Windows. All right, guys. That being said, never ever give up the fight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.